Hi everybody. I've been making these videos and I've not really introduced myself to you guys. Okay? My name is Diana Phillip and I'm I serve God with all my heart. I love him with all my heart. I got saved 2001. Yeah. On the way I fell, but I came back. And when I got saved, God told me to start writing a book, my testimonies. I did it, I started up to chapter 1, and then I left it and just didn't bother. I was getting lazy. But I've been getting words, prophecies coming over my life that I'm to continue the book. It's a bestseller and people out there waiting on my testimony. Anyway, what I can do is, since I have the video, I could maybe put some of my testimonies on it for the time being. Um, tell you, I went to, yeah, that time Marymount had a kindergarten school with the high school, Marymount High, in Highgate, St. Mary. I am from Highgate, St. Mary. I was born and bred there. And grew up there until about 5 years ago I left. And I've been to Marymount High, I've been to St. Cyprian's Preparatory, and I've been to St. Mary High School. Best school in Jamaica. Anyway, went to the kindergarten school in Marymount. That time they had boys and girls going there at the time, because my bigger brother used to go there. And I remember, I'm going to give you a testimony, and because I trouble low self-esteem, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. There is a teacher there, she's dead now. I would call her names, but she was very racist. She didn't like black. And I remember I was in the class one day, and I wanted to use the bathroom. I don't remember my age at the time, but I was maybe about 4, 5, 6, I don't remember, honestly. And I wanted to go to the bathroom badly. And I put up my hand and I asked her if I could go, and she said no. And I was pretty young. I couldn't help it. And I said, well, she don't want me to go. And I started to cry, and everything came down right there. I was so embarrassed because what she did, she told the children to laugh after me. She told me that I was nasty. Now remember, me asked her and she didn't want me to go. So I had to let it out because it was coming down. And she said, must clean it up. I'll never forget that. She had a way when she was punishing me, she would let me kneel down and buckle stop her. Or go in one corner and hold one ear and one foot. Yeah. Which most students didn't get that punishment. Anyway, that sort of affected me growing up. It affected me. I told my parents and they came and spoke to her. She had a daughter there who was a nun at the time. They spoke to her. Her daughter was a sweet person. But that thing affected me right through because they laughed at me. And that thing affected me. And I went to St. Cyprian's Prep. That time they had just opened it. The church, St. Cyprian's Church, had just opened that school. And you had children there who would call me nicknames and all sort of something. And, I remember, I remember there was a little girl by the name, I think it was Kathy, her name was. She was very tiny. And she is like, you can know it's a poor person. She didn't have lunch to eat or anything like that. And she didn't have that much of a smell because you can see that she coming from a poor background. And the children used to scorn her. and tell her that she used to eat the rat food and one heap of something. And let me tell you, I was the only one. She was in the classroom one day crying, and I went in there, and I was the only one who reached out to her. And I went to her and I spoke to her, and I had lunch and I gave it to her. Because I'm saying, no, she's just like one of us. Why are you doing that? And I am telling you that that didn't touch my heart. And because of that, I did that. Some of the children started scorning me. Don't touch me, don't touch me. And, but I couldn't care less, you know. And I went through life. I've been through a lot, you know. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I even remember in class, that time I was in about grade 4, grade 5 at Sensi. And I remember in a class, there were a certain group of girls there. I'm not going to call names, right? One is dead now. I don't know about the other one where she is. But it's like, the one that I don't know where she is now, she told me to write a letter. She's going to write a letter and send it to the other one that is dead now. She, you know, poor me, the computer, me don't know where me I do, me fool. She tell me what to write. She write it and tell me must sign the paper. That time, as I'm telling you people, signature is a hell of a thing. Signature will put you to your death. Learn this thing from this, so me learn about signature. Signature, don't make nobody make you sign, no, now you don't read it or know what it's for. And she told me to sign it. I'm going like say she. That time me don't know say trouble me up myself, you know. I sent it to the girl, and when the girl got it, because it's like she was cursing the girl properly. And she going like say me, you know do it. And the girl went to her mother, and her mother saw the letter, and they came to the principal and showed her. And I told her, no, I didn't write it. It was the other girl that wrote it and told me to sign it. And they're saying, why did you do that? Did you have sense not to do that? I said, I mean, I have much sense to that. And they called my father. And that principal had a belt. That belt, I don't remember if she called it scorpion or what, but it was like soaking in some liquid. I mean, I tell you, my mom, my father knew the girl's mom that came to the school. They were good friends. And the girl mother said, do whatever you want to do. And the principal said she's going to beat me. And I trust me, I got a beating. Because of what? I didn't do anything. I just signed my name to something. You see, she couldn't say no me because my signature was there. I signed it with my name. So no matter what you say, she have it before. I said, this is proof that you did it. And I'll never forget that for the rest of my life I went through life. Well, the girl, she got married and she died. It ended up that I used to sell like chips, the French fries in the bag. And they had a restaurant, and ended up that she ordered from me. She used to order bags of chips from me. Yep. But she got sick and died eventually. But those things I went through in life, and those things put a scar on me. That because of that, I was so scared. I was so scared to go in front of crowds. I was scared of things. Let me tell you, I was scared of a lot of things. I never had a low self-esteem. And eventually where I did get to break that, when I joined the Lions Club, the St. Mary Lions Club, and I was one of the administrators. I was a secretary at the time, and I had to go before crowd to talk. We go hotel dinners and so on, and I had to go up and talk. And that was where I said, no, I can't do it because I can't talk before people. And they tell me, say, go on. And it's from that time I started breaking my shyness. Right? I'm still having that little fear, but to be honest with you, a lot of people have been seeing my video and they are saying, Diana, you don't even look nervous. You're so calm. How you do it? And I keep saying, I don't want to, it's God, because honestly, maybe last year or so I would not have done it. But I don't feel fearful. I love doing it now. So I'm just, it's a little part of my testimony. I'll give you another testimony another day. But I don't want to be long, so you all guys have a blessed time, and thanks for listening to me. Thanks for all your encouragement on my videos. And keep on liking and sharing my videos and subscribing to it. I appreciate all you guys. I love you all. Have a blessed day.